physical distancing. Please wash your hand or apply hand sanitizer. Thank you.
My name is Anga. Bali Safari Park not only work as the conservation site for endangered animals, but we also do our educational campaign such as this one. Jadi Bali Safari Park tidak hanya berperan sebagai lembaga konservasi untuk satwa langka, namun di sini kami juga mengadakan pertunjukan edukasi seperti ini. So is everyone ready? Okay, let's start our presentation today with the world of domestic animals. Man has lived with animals for centuries. Manusia telah lama hidup berdampingan dengan satwa. Dan satwa pertama yang akan kami tunjukkan adalah satwa yang telah kami rawat di tempat ini. Dan sejak zaman dahulu mereka digunakan untuk mengirimkan pesan. So, ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome onto the stage the bird, the beautiful white pigeon. Oke, dan kebanyakan dari kita di sini memelihara satwa sebagai sahabat. We all heard the saying, man's best friend. So here they come, the dogs, the playful poodle. Ada anjing poodle. Jadi mereka tidak hanya bisa melindungi kita, namun mereka juga bisa membantu kita dalam bekerja. So everyone, we also have this cute and furry animal, the guinea pigs. Ada marmut itu di depan ya, yang lagi jalan di belakang. Ya, jadi marmut ini dulunya dikonsumsi, namun sekarang mereka telah dijadikan sebagai satwa peliharaan. Untuk satwa berikutnya ukurannya hampir sama dengan marmut, namun tidak selucu mereka. Ada tikus di belakang. Ya, itu yang lagi jalan di belakang, di atas tali. Jadi Eropa merupakan perekspor terbesar untuk satwa ini, dan kemanapun mereka berlayar, tikus akan menjadi yang pertama yang keluar dari kapal. And my personal favorite, also known as the enemy of the rat. Does anybody know? Musuhnya tikus? Ya, kucing. Jadi kucing ini dulunya disembah di Mesir karena mereka dipercaya dapat mengusir hama seperti tikus dan juga satwa pekarat lainnya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia has so many species of birds, and one of them is the beautiful bird which is native to Borneo Island of Indonesia. Jadi Indonesia memiliki berbagai jenis burung yang indah, dan salah satunya adalah burung endemik dari Pulau Kalimantan. So, please welcome onto the stage Satria, our magnificent great hunter. Kita ada Satria, seekor burung jelo emas jantan. Jadi ketika musim bersarang tiba, bulu dari burung jelo emas yang betina akan banyak yang rontok. Maka dari itu mereka tidak bisa terbang untuk mencari makanan, dan mereka hanya mengandalkan kiriman makanan dari si pejantan. So when the nesting season comes, the female will lose their feathers. That's why they cannot fly to find the food, and they only wait for the male to give them. Okay, once again everyone, please big applause for Satria. Thank you, Satria. And now please welcome to the other members of Hornbill's family onto the stage. So everyone, right here you can see the difference between the male and the female, which is the male with a yellow pouch under its beak and the female with a blue pouch. Di sini Anda bisa melihat ya perbedaan burung jelo emas yang jantan dengan yang betina. Kalau yang jantan mereka memiliki kantung leher berwarna kuning, sedangkan yang betina memiliki kantung leher berwarna biru. Baru mereka yang panjang dan kuat digunakan untuk melubangi batang pohon. Kemudian mereka akan bersarang di sana. Lalu melumurinya dengan lumpur dan memberinya sedikit celah untuk memberi makan anak mereka. Ketika anaknya besar, mereka akan menghancurkan lumpurnya, kemudian terbang bebas. And do you know everyone, this bird, they are the sacred bird in Borneo Island of Indonesia because these birds are considered can deliver a message from the spirit of the ancestors. And they also have a very strong and long beak, and they use it to create a hole in the tree. They will make a nest in the tree hole and carve it with mud with a little entrance to feed the baby. When the babies grow old enough, they will break the mud and fly out. Mereka ini sangat disakralkan ya di Borneo karena dipercaya dapat mengirimkan pesan dari arwah nenek moyang mereka. Okay, now let's watch it one more time everyone. Here we go, birdie. Catch it well, very fast. Okay, one more time, bird. Okay, where is the birdie? Alright, so everyone, now once again, could you please big applause for our Hot Wheels family. Kita tahu burung berasal dari telur. Namun tidak hanya burung, reptil juga berasal dari telur. Jadi sama seperti reptil yang kita punya di sini, mereka semua bertelur. Okay, everyone, here we have an ostrich egg. So we use this ostrich egg just for demonstration. Di sini kita ada telur burung unta yang kita gunakan sebagai replika atau contoh, di mana masa pengelaman ular itu berlangsung sekitar 1 hingga 3 bulan. Jadi ketika bayi ular siap untuk menetas, mereka akan membuat celah pada cangkang telur dengan menggunakan giginya dan akan keluar dari telur seperti ini. Alright, everyone, here we have Jerry, our corn snake. They are corn snake that can be found in southeastern and central of America. And it is called corn snake because it usually can be found in the cornfield. Oke, di sini kita ada Jerry ya, seekor ular jagung yang berasal dari Amerika. Jadi mereka dikatakan ular jagung karena mereka memang biasanya ditemukan di perkebunan jagung. In contrast to the corn snake, we have the special guest for you today. And now please welcome Marcel. Our beautiful python. There are many types of python can be found in Indonesia, including rock python and reticulated python. Reticulated python is the longest snake in the world. Can reach up to 10 meters in length and weigh over 120 kilograms. Jadi ada berbagai jenis ular ya yang bisa ditemukan di Indonesia, termasuk sanca batik dan sanca bulu. Okay, so now please welcome our beautiful python onto the stage. Snakes have both fascinating and frightening. They have been thought to be slimy, dangerous, and unfriendly creatures. But too often they are misunderstood. They actually have a very smooth skin. And hopefully by the end of this presentation, these beautiful creatures can be your friend too. Once again, thank you so much, Omasa and Jerry, our beautiful snakes.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Indonesian rainforest is the home to many endangered animals. And one of the most fascinating is mammal. Jadi Indonesia juga memiliki berbagai jenis mamalia dan salah satunya yang akan kita tunjukkan di sini mungkin belum pernah Anda lihat sebelumnya. So get ready everyone. Now please welcome onto the stage the binturong. Okay, here we have binturong, and they're also known as the Asian bear cat. But in fact, they are neither a bear nor a cat. They are the largest civet in the world that possess a fully prehensile tail, as they use like an extra arm when they are climbing up or climbing down the tree. Oke, di sini kita ada binturong dan mereka merupakan musang yang paling besar di dunia. Dan kalau di Indonesia sendiri, binturong ini dikenal dengan nama musang pandan karena mereka memang memiliki aroma yang mirip sekali seperti daun pandan. Dan di sini kita ada sepasang binturong ya, sebelah sana ada yang jantan namanya Bin-Bin, yang satu lagi ada Rosie yang betina. Yeah, we have a couple of binturong everyone. We have Bin-Bin the male and Rosie the female. So in Indonesia, this animal can be found in the island of Java, Sumatra, and also Borneo. And they can live up to 20 years in captivity. Jadi binturong ini mereka biasanya ditemukan di kawasan Pulau Jawa, Sumatera, dan juga di Borneo. Mereka bisa hidup sekitar 20 tahun di lembaga konservasi. And do you know everyone, the binturong also can stand up like this. Jadi mereka juga bisa berdiri ya, seperti ini. Mereka sebenarnya dikategorikan sebagai satwa karnivora, namun mereka juga suka memakan buah-buahan seperti pisang dan semangka. Ya, dari sini mereka paling suka sekali makan pisang. Okay, very nice binturong. Binturong, they are classified as a carnivorous animals, but they actually mainly love to eat fruit like watermelon, papaya, and banana. Okay, once again, please big applause for Bin-Bin and Rosie, our gorgeous binturong. Thank you, binturong. So, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you once again, if you bring any food or drink, could you please keep it for a while for your own safety and also for our animal safety. Thank you. Bagi Anda yang masih membawa makanan ataupun minuman, mohon untuk disimpan sebentar demi kenyamanan Anda dan satwa kami, mengingat satwa kami yang satu ini sangat suka sekali mengambil ataupun memakan makanan yang Anda bawa. Terima kasih. And another memo. They are very well known. The only great ape in Asia. They live in the rainforest of Indonesia. Can you see the animals?
Orangutan.
Orangutan. In bahasa Malay, orang means man and hutan means forest. So orangutan means man of the forest or forest man. And up there we have George, our baby orangutan, and he is around 3 years old. Di atas kita ada George, baby orangutan kita usianya kurang lebih 3 tahun. Ya, jadi meskipun orangutan itu hampir bisa berjalan tegak seperti manusia, tapi di alam liar mereka lebih suka bergelantungan dari satu pohon ke pohon lainnya. Itu dikarenakan memang panjang lengan orangutan bisa mencapai 2 meter. Mereka juga para arboreal ya, jadi lebih banyak menghabiskan waktunya di pohon. Everyone, actually orangutan, they are true arboreal apes, so they will spend most of their time up in high tree canopy. They also have a very strong arm and leg, which is the length of their arm is around 2 meters. Okay, be careful, George. Okay, jadi George-nya lagi. Alright, you got a coconut. Hey, what are you doing with your coconut, George? Jadi karena lengan dan kaki mereka yang kuat dan panjang ya, makanya mudah untuk orangutan memanjat pohon kelapa seperti tadi. And they not only have strong arm and leg, but they also have a very strong teeth. Wow! Look at this, everyone. Now George is showing us just how strong his teeth really are by peeling off the coconut. Would you please give support for George? Come on, George. Nah, jadi tidak hanya lengan dan kakinya yang kuat ya, tapi mereka juga memiliki gigi yang kuat. Dan sekarang George sedang menunjukkan pada kita bagaimana kuatnya gigi orangutan dengan cara mengupas kelapa. Karena mereka memang memiliki 32 susunan gigi permanen sama seperti manusia, namun jauh lebih kuat. Yeah, they have 32 permanent teeth, just like humans, but much stronger. Okay, one more time. Wow, very good, George. And they're very smart creatures, everyone. When they find something hard, the orangutan will try to knock or smash the object onto the ground to open up their food like this. Okay, you have to try harder, George. Yes, like that. Jadi mereka ini cerdas ya, ketika menemukan makanan atau benda yang susah dibuka, mereka akan menutupkannya seperti ini untuk membuka makanan mereka. Okay, is that finished? Alright, look at that. Oh, look, he got the Oh, we still have another orangutan. We have Bruno. Hello, Bruno. What are you doing? Is that the rubbish bin, Bruno? What are you doing with your rubbish bin? Wow, look everyone. Bruno's having jars to picking up the rubbish. Good job, Bruno. Thank you so much. See? Even the orangutan is really care about the environment. We should do the same thing, right? Because we share this planet with all the living things like animals and plants. So, remember that big differences start from very simple action, just like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the world of our wonderful animals. And now, we would like to invite our animals along with the viewers to come back onto the stage for a farewell. Here we have Bruno and George, our baby orangutan, the magnificent red hornbill, and the gorgeous biturong onto the stage. And one message from us, please always love and care about the animals everywhere. Because if you don't, they will disappear. And once extinct, they will be gone forever. So after this everyone, don't forget to watch We Have Tiger Show at Harimau MV Theater at 11:15. Setelah ini jangan lupa saksikan kita ada Tiger Show atau Harimau Show di Harimau MV Theater pukul 11.15. And before you go, please give thanks to our people for the wonderful care of the Harimau Show family. Thank you so much everyone. Have a great day. See you next time and bye-bye. Thank you. Terima kasih. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite 10 adult participants to come up onto the stage and take a picture with our animals. So please raise your hand. Kami ingin mengundang 10